Hello and welcome back to another episode of Photoshop Journey, where your wildest dreams or your worst nightmares can become true. Alright, today's theme will be none other than, you guessed it, AI. Yes, and to kick things off, we're going to start with a whole new series. It's a mini game I like to call, Is It AI? Who knows? Alright, let's put your abilities to the test and see if you can figure out whether the image was made by a human or by AI. So let's start it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright folks, well there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this mini segment on the show today, and if you want to keep playing with family and friends, there's going to be a hyperlink on the comment section down below where it's going to take you to a 50 question, is it AI, is it human art, and then you get to participate. Now mind you, I did not make this this website. It's a third party that I found on Reddit or one of those websites, so full disclosure. Now, for today's actual Photoshop composite, we're gonna have a segment where I'm competing against AI, right? So I started with a small concept, a drawing if you may, and then from there I took it to the next level for my Photoshop journey, which I actually quite like the results. And I tried typing as descriptive as possible the same prompt on an AI website to see what the AI was able to generate for me. You guys get to decide which one you like better, and let's see. So let's kick it.
The city was called Lumora, a place where technology touched the stars and magic never truly died. Suspended high above the Earth's surface, Lumora stretched across the sky like a crown of glass and steel. Towers shimmered with translucent skins that shifted color with the light. Roads curved between buildings like veins of light, alive with silent vehicles that moved without drivers. Drones floated like birds. Neon data streams danced through the air like stardust. At the city's heart pulsed the ether core, a massive levitating orb suspended above the central spire. It was the source of everything. Neither fully machine nor magic, the core was born of a forgotten collaboration between the last arcane scholars and the first sentient AIs. It shimmered with energy, constantly shifting between deep blue light and gold fire, humming in a frequency no human could hear, but all could feel. The core powered the city, sustained its gravity, regulated its weather, and kept its people connected in more ways than they understood. Some whispered it had a consciousness, others said it simply followed code, but the truth was stranger still. The ether core was alive and listening. In Lumora, humans and artificial beings lived side by side. They shared homes, jobs, and conversations. Some AIs had bodies, sleek, metallic frames with soft lights where eyes should be. Others lived only in the air, the walls, the interfaces, like unseen companions. Over time, they became indistinguishable from friends, teachers, even family. There were no wars here, no hunger, no forgotten children. The city had solved what the old world could not. But still, something was missing. For all its brilliance, Lumora was a city without wonder, without mystery. Everything could be explained, except for the portal that appeared that peaceful night. A portal that hovered silently beyond the skyline for a brief moment, a ripple in time, a wonder that only a few had witnessed. On a quiet night in the City of Lights, a young woman sat alone in her Skyview office. Her name was Amora, brilliant, curious, and drawn to the mysteries no algorithm could solve. While the world around her buzzed with automation and artificial minds, she chased something deeper, meaning, history, purpose. The soft hum of her AI companion filled the room, its holographic interface casting subtle light across shelves of digital archives and hand-picked relics from centuries past. A glowing tablet rested in her hands, an old book, scanned and enhanced, its language half forgotten, half encrypted. Outside her window, the skyline shimmered with cold beauty. Towering spires reached toward the stars, and far above them, something impossible hovered. A glowing rift, shaped like the symbol for time itself. No alerts, no headlines. No one seemed to notice it, but Amora did. Something about it pulled at her, like a memory she hadn't made yet. She didn't know it, but on the other side of that portal stood a lone traveler, a warrior from a dying world, clinging to honor and hope. Their paths were written in different centuries, but fate has its own logic. This is where her story begins, not with fire or war, but with knowledge and a spark in the night.
Alrighty folks, well there you have it. Now you get to pick which art you liked better. Was it my version? Was it the AI's? Was it the second version that I came up with? Only you decide, right? That's it for today, and I see you next week, hopefully on a Thursday instead of a Friday. But get out of here.